replacement report to issue a mission at the Gerson checkpoint. An apartment will be provided for you and your family in distress. Expected Class 8 tour. Glory to our stunts. You see that a lot through the rest of the playthrough, so let's get started here. So look here, it looks like the border checkpoint is open, so we're going to be tending to that. So let's walk to work. November 23rd, 1982. So as it says here, Inspector, welcome to your new position at Grestin Border Checkpoint. Stamp passport, entry visa, and return documents to insurance. Entry is restricted to our Stotskin citizens only. Deny all foreigners. So it looks like as long as their visa and passport is okay, it has to be our Stotskin. So we're going to look at the nationality of our citizens here. It looks like if we look here and at the passport, it will show that they are our Stotskin. And this just kind of shows us what our booth looks like over here. But I've already played through this. This just shows the news. So we'll take a look there and see what everything is here. If you haven't played, which I have played, so I know what this all is. So we're just going to look and keep this off right here. We can pull this right up here, and this is the rule book. So we'll look through here. Again, this shows us what it does, and we don't have any upgrades as of right now. So we can take a look at the map. We are, of course, right here. This is our Stotska, and these are all the other countries over here. So if you look here, you can see what the passport looks like, what the issuing cities look like, and the districts. Those will come later, but we don't need to do that now. So, all the rules right now is that they have to have a passport, and it's only our Stotskin citizens only. So we're going to keep this right over here. And as of that, we're going to click this to open it, and then we can click this horn when we are ready to start. And here we go. So our first guy here, he's our Stotskin. So we don't really have any discrepancy tools, so as long as he's our Stotskin, which he is, you can see right here, he is okay to come in. So, there you go. So now this lady, she's not from our Stotskin. You can see she's from Import, so we're going to have to deny her. Our next customer. I guess we don't consider a customer come through. So here we go. We have another non-Stotskin person, and unfortunately, as long as they waited in the line, they're going to be denied. Might be pretty angry. Yeah, we get that. It's okay. We're just doing our job here. Sorry, let's see here. We got another import citizen. Get out of here. Stotskin only. And this guy just simply says it was a mistake to I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna continue. Alright, so another non-Stotskin, so fortunately, we're going to have to deny you. Start skins only. Alright, this guy is our Stotskin, so we can actually let this guy in. Okay, go right back to him. Looks like we have another Stotskin, so again, we're just going to let them in. This first day, if you're playing through along with me, very easy. And there's no discrepancies, which we will get into later, but easy as approve or deny, as shown. Not much to it. So of course, if you have played through this game, you will know that it gets more difficult as we progress, but as of right now, okay. So we're just gonna hand this back to her. And with that alarm, that just shows that the day's over, so everyone else in the line here is going to head back. And we can take as much time as we need to with this person, but there are Stotskins, so we can let them in. That's the end of day one. So it's just going to tell us that we can manage our expenses using the checkboxes below. Of course, we have to pay rent. And we can optionally choose to feed and heat our people. So, as you can see here, we have our wife, son, mother-in-law, and uncle. I think this all comes into play later, so we don't have to do anything here. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to give them food and heat as of right now to save our money, because we're going to need it later. But we're still obviously going to pay rent, and then tomorrow we can pay for food and heat. So if you kind of alternate through each day, you can get by with them being alright. So I'm just going to head to sleep without giving them food and heat. And as we can see in the news, it's the next day. Got just some random stuff here. It shows that the checkpoint is a success. So we're going to walk to work for day 2. Okay, and so now there are updated rules. So it says from today, foreigners with a valid passport are permitted to enter. The booth's inspection hardware is now installed. So now we're actually going to have to check and make sure the passports are valid. So if they're not valid, we can't let them through. And so we're going to have to check all information carefully for discrepancies. We have to deny them if they have inconsistent information. And so if we use this thing, we can see here, this highlights our discrepancies. So we can click on certain things and highlight things. So like, we can't do it with this, but you'll see later we're going to do it. So it says here you can highlight 2 pieces of discrepant information for further options. And that just says Darstotska. So yeah, it shows here as what that is. And this is all the same. Nothing new in the news. Sometimes you might want to look in the news and see if there's like criminals, and if you notice that there's a criminal coming through, you'll actually be able to detain them later, but we're not to that point yet. And another thing I want to show is if you look at this right here, this is the audio transcript, so you can see what everything has said. So if someone said something that doesn't match up, you can use the audio transcript and highlight discrepancies. Again, that'll come in later. Maybe we'll use it this day. It's not very likely. Okay, so we are going to put this here. We're going to bring out our rule book again. Basic rules. So now instead of the fact that they have to be Arstotzka, all the documents have to be current. So we're going to have to make sure that they're current. And we're going to have to make sure that they are correct. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to check this guy. So the day that this expires, it looks like he's good. So we're going to check our regional map, and if we go to Kolechia, it says our issuing cities, Vendor, that matches up. And he does appear to be male. We're going to double check that these pictures are correct. And double check that he's male, matching data. Date of birth is correct. Check here. So, and that is what their passport looks like. So, we are good to go. This guy is good. You can come right on in. And I can't get a citation if I do get something wrong, so I'll know if I'll get something wrong. So let's take a look here. So this guy's from Antegria, I should say. A woman. But if we take a look, it looks like their passport is actually expired. So you cannot enter using an expired document. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to deny you because it's expired. Goodbye. So if I would have let her in, I would have gotten a discrepancy, or sorry, a citation, and that would not have been good. We don't want that. So if we look here, it says they're male. We're gonna have to interrogate this person. Passport is correct, so they state that they're a male, but as of right now, we don't really have a way of telling. I guess take a look at that. No. See if their pictures match, their names match. It's not expired. Let's take a look at the issuing city. So if you look at Impor, Sekido, I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's right, the passport is correct. So if they say they're male, then I guess we can let them through. Unless we get a citation. Oh, we did. Invalid gender. Okay. So this is in our Statskin. So we're going to take a look at the regional map. East Greston, that's okay. And we're going to make sure the pictures match. Sure do. And they are male, so they should be good to go. So I think as of right now, if they are an invalid gender, we're just going to deny them. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Antegria. Galorian issuing city. The document is not expired, but their pictures don't really match. You had a surgery. Well, there's no way of proving that, so we're actually going to deny him. So if I'm correct, I don't think we get a penalty for denying, but it's better than letting them through. You don't want to let them through if they're not matching. This person is offering this. I don't think we want that, but you know what? It's okay. So the document is not expired. East Greston, if we take a look again from our Statska, it's all good. They are female. The pictures are matching. So they're good to let through. She is telling us that she is. I don't know. I don't think we can do that in the game, but who knows? We'll see. So if we take a look at this guy, let's see here. Looks like they are good in date. Now let's take a look at Republia. Uh-oh. What's going on here? This guy's coming over. Uh-oh. Looks like shot. Oh. So it looks like that officer and the guy died. So yeah, random events like this will happen from time to time. Yeah, as it says, there's terrorist attacks. Okay, so now that they are cold and hungry, we're actually going to pay for their food and heat. And since the son is sick, we're going to pay for his medicine too. And so as it says, there are more guards, more security. That's good. And it looks like Kolechia agitators were suspected, so maybe this is from Kolechia. So again, we're going to want to pay attention to this kind of stuff. So as you can see, look, there's now 2 officers right here, and there are going to be 3 officers right here. So it says there is now a regulation for non-citizens, so all foreigners need the entry ticket. So everyone that's not from Kolechia, or sorry, not Kolechia, or Statska, they need a entry ticket now. So we need to make sure that everything's right on foreigners stuff. And again, it's going to show here in the rule book where that is, and we can put that on the table to show that they aren't, or sorry, that they are missing their entry tickets. So Looks like there's nothing new here. We don't need to be on the lookout for anything. It does show the terrorist strike that we just witnessed a few minutes ago. So we're going to go ahead and put this here, take out our rule book, open the shutters, and we can get this day started. So if you take a look, this guy, he is not from Arstotzka, but he does have an entry ticket, and it is valid on this day. So the entry ticket is okay. His passport is not expired. Let's take a look and make sure his issuing city is correct. Tyria, St. Marimo, good. He is male. Make sure the pictures match up. Just make sure this matches up. And he is good to enter because he has a valid entry ticket. Everything on his passport is good. I'm going to hand both of these things back to him. And get the next person in. Alright, so this one's from Kolechia, but they don't have an entry ticket, so let's highlight that. I have it here. So yeah, sometimes they'll have this where they accidentally forget to put it on. It's on the correct day, so that's okay. Their expiration date is good. Let's look at Kolechia. Yep. Vador, good. She's female. Let's make sure these pictures match. And make sure that is okay. So, everything's good. We are going to approve her. Get her next person. Alright, so. And we got another one of these already. Jeez, okay. So she has a valid entry ticket because it is the 25th of November that year. Her document is good. Let's take a look at Impor. Aeon, or Heihan, I don't know how you pronounce that, but looks like her picture is good. She is female. She is good to come in. Now still, even now, it is pretty easy to get through, but it will get more difficult as we progress. So let's take a look here. So, that's weird. Looks like the entry tickets for a different day, so we're gonna have to highlight that there. And interrogate. You cannot enter today. It's my mistake. Well, she unfortunately cannot come through today because that's for a different day. Let's get our next person in here. I heard about the terrorist attack. You are lucky to have a job still, I know. Okay, so her entry ticket is okay. Let's take a look. It's not expired. Let's see here. Regional map. We're going to look at Opistran. Skull is the issuing city. We're good there. Make sure pictures match. And she is good to go. So we're going to approve her. Everything is good. You can go ahead and go on through. Alright, we got our next lady here, so let's take a look. Entry date, uh-oh. Got the wrong date here again. Just gonna highlight this again. Please let me through. Well, unfortunately, I cannot, otherwise we'll get in trouble. Oops. There we go. So we get our next person here. Got this guy. Let's take a look here. So he looks like he has the valid date on the entry ticket. So his document's not expired. Let's look at Kolechia. And Yurko City is a good issuing city. Take a look here. Make sure he's male. And make sure the pictures match. And we're good. So he's good to come in. Again, very, very simple. Hopefully before the day ends, maybe 2 people. And this guy's very interesting. So, he actually doesn't give you anything, and you kind of need a passport, dude. Arstotzka's so great, passport is not required. Yeah. So he's gonna leave and come back again soon. This guy's gonna show up quite often, and he's pretty funny. Spices things up. So this is actually not a foreigner, so they don't need an entry ticket since they are our Statskin. So let's take a look. Their document isn't expired. Let's make sure that Orvich Vonner, yep, that's a good issuing city. They are female. Let's make sure the pictures are correct, but looks like they aren't. It's an old picture. Well, we don't have a way to verify that, so we're actually going to have to deny them. Until we have a way of proving that they are the same person. So this person, since he's from Antegria, we actually need the entry ticket. Let's highlight that. And, yep. There we go. Looks like he has it, and it is on the valid day. Alright. So let's make sure his pictures match up. Matching data. Matching data. His document is in check, as you can see. Let's make sure the issuing city is correct. And it looks like the day is over, so everyone's going to head home. Antegria, it looks like Outer Grouse is very good. And if you're playing along, be sure to check for minor spelling mistakes, because sometimes those will get you. Even if it's like Outer Grouse without the U, sometimes it will pop up like that. There'll be typos and you don't really see them, and they're gonna take you off for that if you let them through. But luckily this guy's good. Just wanted to point that out in case you're playing along with me. And so this is the end of day 3. Everyone is okay, so again, we're not gonna feed or give them heat. So yeah, we just want to save our money here because money is very important for us. So let's go ahead and sleep. And it looks like nothing really crazy going on until we get to work. So this is where we're actually going to end off the video. We're going to continue on a different day. Maybe with a different video, but we will continue on a different day with Papers, Please. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned.